Friday. We have the executive director here to tell us why this has helped her family and how this expo has changed other families' lives.
Live from the most watched station in Central Texas, this is KWTX News 10 on your side.
Good afternoon, I'm Marlena Hamilton. Well, enjoy the sun while it lasted because we are in for some major changes starting tonight. And Nathan, are we expecting to see any flash flooding starting tomorrow and into the weekend?
Yeah, we certainly can. I think tomorrow is the big day, and that's why we do have a flash flood watch going through Thursday night. We are seeing a lot more clouds than we did the last couple of days. The last couple of days we saw wall-to-wall sunshine, kind of the transitioning day for today. You walk outside, it looks a lot different, also feels a lot different as well. We do have a few showers off to our southwest, so we'll watch those as they might skirt into parts of our western counties, but the main system off to our west that will be pushing into our direction as we head through overnight tonight and providing some heavy rain, especially for Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon as well. We do have a flash flood watch in anticipation for that. For all the counties in green, this runs through Thursday night, where some places could pick up several inches of rainfall. Of course, after the last couple of rainfall events, we certainly don't need this in many areas. Here are the temperatures right now, pretty comfortable into the mid to upper 70s. We have seen a few breaks in the sunshine, or rather breaks in the cloud cover, so that sunshine has warmed us up a little bit. 80 degrees right now, the warm spot right now in Bryan College Station. So today is dry for the most part. I think maybe a couple showers for our western counties, but if you have any errands to run for today, you're good to go. Things start to change as we head through overnight tonight. We're talking strong storms. I think the biggest threat with this will be flash flooding. We'll talk more about that in full forecast in just a couple minutes. Marlena.
Thank you, Nathan. Marlin is coming together in prayer for Police Chief Daryl Allen. A community prayer rally will be held tonight at 5 at the Lucille Williams Pavilion downtown. Pastor George Strickland is overseeing the gathering. The event was originally scheduled for next Monday, but the chief's critical condition caused them to move up the event. Chief Allen was shot in the cheek while trying to break up a fight at a Temple nightclub. He remains in a medically induced coma. Derek Gamble has been arrested in connection with the shooting. Still to come today at 3, a Baylor grad created the first frozen organic baby food, and she's visited our show before, but she's back. Zoi Maroudas will tell us their progress of moving back to the Central Texas area and serving all the parents here. Stay with us.
Central Texas weather can change in an instant. Stay connected. Be prepared. Keep your family safe. We are the Weather Authority.
The Weather Edge, powered by Johnson Brothers Ford.
Central Texas, home of heroes, legends. Central Texas is your home, and our home too. We're the people you know, and the news you trust. We're News 10, always on your side.
Get severe weather text alerts sent to your phone for free. Sign up today at KWTX.com. Just click on the Find It button.
Is available throughout Central Texas with US 105, B106, 103.1 KISS FM, K101.7, and News Radio KTEM on radio and online at KWTX.com.
I get tons of letters and emails from kids, and you know it's so neat when they express a desire to become a weather person. It makes me feel so good when a mom walks up to me and says, my child came home and shared all of the information from his Project Tornado lesson. And we came up with a safety plan for our household.
Project Tornado is proudly sponsored by Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. For a free quote from a local agent, call 877 Farm Bureau today.
News 10 weather is available on your favorite radio stations. 1660 ESPN, on radio and online at KWTX.com.
KWTX News 10 is the breaking news and weather authority.
He's not right.
I'll have you know, I love clothes, and I select and coordinate all of my own outfits.
But he's never wrong.
Is that really true? Rusty, Google that.
Ed Sorensen, KWTX Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ed Sorensen, and I'd like to educate you in the world of sports weeknights at 6 and 10.
the people you know, the news you trust. You're watching KWTX News 10.
Welcome back. Well, Zoi graduated from Baylor, and now she's successfully created this brand of baby food and launched it all the way in Alaska, but now they are trying to get closer back to home.
That's right. Like we've been saying, she's created the first frozen organic baby food, and she joins us live once again to tell us about the transition back to the Lone Star State. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So if you missed our first interview, tell us about Bambinos.
Well, Bambinos Baby Food is a frozen organic baby food company. We are completely different. We kind of put in, instead of your typical peas, it's like peas, onions, olive oil, rice. It's a full gourmet, natural meal, just like the perfect balanced meal, like an adult needs to have the same idea for children. And
let me just point out, it smells pretty good. And you sent me a video earlier that for some reason we couldn't get on air, but you had some Baylor professors try your baby food, and at first, like anything, an adult trying some baby food, they were hesitant.
Yes.
But tell us what they thought of it while Nathan and I indulge in some. He's going to have carrots, and what am I going to have?
So the first one, actually, that's the seafood. That's
Okay.
our Hali halibut.
Okay.
And that has halibut, onions, yams, olive oil, rice.
I like
and
it's
then
like a full, it's like a full meal.
Too.
It's good.
It is good.
How is your carrot?
It's good. It tastes kind of like that carrot. It kind of has a taste at the end with the carrot. It smells, or it tastes like that. How about yours?
It's like a soup, like a seafood soup. It tastes really good. So what your Baylor professors think about it?
Well, at first they're like, no, I'm not sure I don't want to try baby food, you know, that first reaction. But of course, after they try it, they're like, oh my gosh, that's amazing, you know. Some of them were like, we want this on Thanksgiving, you know. It's just, I'll eat the baby food. But those are the exact same kind of reactions you want your child to have it, because if they introduce the proper vegetables at the right time, then your child also builds up the natural immunity for different types of allergens, and it creates their palates just to enjoy meals in general, to get that healthy attitude. Not that salty, sweet, unnatural things.
Exactly. Well, it's really good.
It is pretty good.
And it's really high in nutrients because we're able to control the heating aspect of the baby food because we freeze them. When we put in our recipe, there's different vegetables going in different timings, so the natural nutrients are active and really healthy.
So how has been the transition trying to get here in Central Texas? So you're a long way from, I guess, home, but how's it been going?
It's been going good. Right now we're doing online sales, so we are doing FedEx all over the nation. But with Central Texas, we're trying to get into the H-E-Bs, get into Whole Foods, just make it more readily available for families versus waiting for us to ship it from all the way in Alaska.
Exactly.
But
so like you said, you can buy some of this on your website, which is what?
BambinosBabyFood.com.
Okay, and you're doing a special for our viewers. So
Yes.
can you tell us a little bit about that?
So whoever calls and puts KWTX will get 10% off plus a little bonus surprise gift.
Awesome. This
Very
is good.
interesting.
I'm going to continue to eat this.
I am too. So I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't have children. I don't know. Do you normally warm up baby food like this? Because this is warm and...
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you can warm it up. This is one other thing is, for the people who don't like the microwave, we have the little double steamer option. But one of our other kind of fun thing is that parents have noticed that their children who are teething love to eat it frozen.
Oh, okay.
So it just kind of feels good. They just take the little cubes and they gnaw on it, and it just still tastes delicious, and it, you know, acts like a soother as well.
Well, I love it. It tastes really good. So how much are the prices before we wrap up?
The prices vary depending on the seafood, whether you're going just the vegetables. So the meals are kind of typically goes from two different categories. First, for age groups, is 4 months and 5 months. And then we also have our peanut teething cookie, which helps reduce 72% of the peanut allergy. So the prices vary from $8.95 to $13.95 per pouch, but there's 5 servings within a pouch.
Well,
and you know
good.
your child has all the nutrients, all the essential vitamins that they need for their daily value.
That's great.
Exactly, and you can eat it as a family because this is actually pretty good. So thank you, Zoe, for coming back on our show, and good luck coming back here to Central Texas.
Thank you very much. Great seeing you guys.
All right, and we'll be right back.
On radio and online at KWTX.com.
KWTX News 10 is the breaking news and weather authority.
He's not right,
I'll have you know, I love clothes, and I select and coordinate all of my own outfits.
but he's never wrong.
Is that really true? Rusty, Google that.
Ed Sorensen, KWTX Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ed Sorensen, and I'd like to educate you in the world of sports weeknights at 6 and 10.
The KWTX Weather Edge, your eye in the storm.
Central Texas is your home, and our home too. We're the people you know, and the news you trust. We're News 10, always on your side.
For local news and breaking news from around the world, plus an hour-by-hour forecast to help you plan your day. Don't miss News 10 this morning.
The News 10 Weather Team has a new edge. The Weather Edge, powered by Johnson Brothers Ford. This state-of-the-art mobile weather lab is your eye in the storm with more on-site weather data. Watch for the Weather Edge, powered by Johnson Brothers Ford from KWTX News 10. The breaking news and weather authority.
Know what your neighbors are saying about what's happening in the news? Join KWTX News 10 on Facebook. Post it, share it, and like it.
Central Texas weather can change in an instant. Stay connected. Be prepared. Keep your family safe. The region's most experienced weather team and better
Tracking severe weather right down to your neighborhood. KWTX News 10 is the weather authority.
Well, it doesn't necessarily feel too much like November just because we have so much humidity in place. Certainly a different feel for today than what we saw the last couple days. Still pretty comfortable out there, but humidity levels certainly higher for today. Now, temperatures right now mid-70s, still pretty comfortable. We have gusts up to 20 miles per hour, so a little bit of a breeze, but dew points pretty impressive, especially for November. We're talking dew points into the mid-60s. Now, here are real-time temperatures. We have breaks in the clouds, so temperatures have risen quite a bit the last couple hours. We're 80 in the Brazos Valley right now at Bryan College Station, 78 in Milam County, 75 right now through Williamson County, 78 in Temple. Good afternoon, Waco, 76 degrees right now. Now, we do have a flash flood watch. This is what we're watching for the next 24 to 48 hours, the possibility for some heavy rainfall. And in anticipation for that, the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for the counties in green. This goes through Thursday evening, and right now we're not seeing much. We're seeing basically a blanket of clouds over us, a couple showers pushing up from our southwest. Those could skirt some of our western counties. We're not looking at really any heavy rainfall from that, just something to kind of watch out for. More nuisance showers than anything. The main system gets here tonight, overnight tonight, and for tomorrow. Now, current winds really bringing up the moisture. From the southeast, about 10 to 20 miles per hour. We are seeing gusts up to 20 to 25 today. Dew points, though, very high for this time of year. We're talking mid to upper 60s, 67 in Lampasas, 66 in Llano County. These are usually in the 60s for summer, not November. So by 4 p.m. we'll be into the mid-70s. 7 p.m.